This is Minecraft Makeover, the video series where I take viewers' builds and give them a modded makeover. If you want to see your build in a future video, make sure to read my description box to find out how. Today's build submission is from Ella. In this book, Ella says, "Hi Katherine, I hope you chose my build. I love your videos and I'm super proud of this build. I hope you can fix the roof and add on to the bedroom. I would love it if you could do something with the dogs. Thanks so much." Absolutely, I could do something with your dogs. But before we do anything, let's look at the build. Ta-da! This is so cute. Okay, I love a funky shaped roof, and this is a funky shaped roof. Look how cute this is. I love the angled roof. I love this section over here with the dogs. It looks like you've got some stairs over to the side, but before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go inside. Another dog. Hello. Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Wait, this is cute, like a little living room. So you got a couch here, got some bookshelves, got some custom fish heads. Oh, is this supposed to be kind of like a TV? Or a fish tank? You used glass, so I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say that that's a TV. Oh, look at this. I love a checkered floor. Okay, so up here, there's a living room, and if you take a step down, we have a kitchen with heart cabinets. Oh, I love that. Is this boba? Oh, this is a cute little bench by the island. It doesn't currently look like there's any way of getting upstairs from the inside, so let's go up those stairs that were outside. Go back this way. There were some stairs over here, and this leads to an upper balcony area with a dog. There's another dog here. Oh, it's Pearl. This is a cute pink bedroom. I love the heart cabinets again, the little heart drawers. There's the cute decorations over here. And there's even a balcony out front. Oh, in the backyard, there was another dog. Oh, hello, Mateo. And there's a pen full of sheep. Hello, everybody. Cute. All right, it's time to copy this build and bring it into my modded world. Ta-da! Let's see what this looks like with my texture pack turned on. Ooh, it's not too different. Maybe just a bit more pastel. But I think I might play around with the color palette this time. Before I start modifying this build, we do unfortunately have to break everything. Goodbye, decor. Well, now that the place is emptied out, it's time to build. I turned this house into a modern house with a bit of a stargazing observatory vibe. The original funky shape of this house gave me the idea to make this entire roof out of glass for stargazing. And honestly, the overall vibe felt a little modern, so I just made it more modern with a little space twist. To me, blue and purple are space colors, so I feel like it goes with the stargazing vibe. Instead of having an open balcony on the right side of the house like the original build, I decided to make that the angled side. And the left part of the house is now just flat. I kept the same layout for the inside, I just kind of made everything a bit taller. And I even kept the outside stairs, I just kind of turned them a little bit and had them blend into a front porch. The original build had a front balcony, so I have a front balcony. I also have another one on the back of the house and a brand new one on the side. Now, as we enter the home, I decided to change this original living room space into a puppy playroom. It was requested that we have a space for dogs, and I think that this is the perfect spot. Because I was able to make the right side of this house bigger, this space can now be used for both the kitchen and the living room. Now we can get to this second floor balcony by this ladder, or we can go outside and take the stairs. If you go up these stairs, this is what you see. This first room is strictly just for lounging and stargazing. And then up these steps, we'll have a bedroom. Look at how pretty the sky is. Actually, wait, I should see what this looks like at night. Hold up, wait, what? Time. set, night. The stars. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Because this is a stargazing kind of space vibe modern house. Did you notice? You probably did notice, but star window with baby stars. And in the puppy room, we also have another star window. I love it. But okay, now that you've seen the empty house tour, I think it's time to decorate. Starting with the puppy playroom, I just had an idea. As much as I love this star window, maybe we should make it a bone. Okay, this, and we have a puppy window. Wait, I actually kind of like that a lot. I unfortunately don't have many puppy, dog, wolf related items in my game, so we're gonna try our best. The addition of this bone window definitely helps the puppy vibes. And then because I don't have any food bowls in this mod pack that I'm using, I'm gonna do the pot trick. So maybe on all the corners of the room, we can have food and water bowls because I'm pretty sure there's 4 dogs. Wait a minute. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so 4 doggies, 4 food and water bowl stations. We could do some kind of centralized carpet cozy area. So maybe we mix in some carpet with these cushions to kind of give the space a bit more dimension. It's looking a little flat and boring in here. Can we put slabs here? Ooh. There we go. Okay, quick update. I changed the beams on the ceiling to be purple for a bit more color, and then I added the blue lanterns. I also moved this couch over, and I put the pet beds on the ends of the couch too. So now everything is centered and feels better. This could be like the dog treat section. And maybe instead of this bone, we can have some steak. Now, because this was supposed to be a puppy playroom, obviously we need to have some toys, and because I don't have any balls, we can pretend these are squeaky toys. Look, it's a little shark toy. Over here we can have an octopus. And maybe over here we can have a unicorn. If we really wanted to use our imagination, we could just put like a little slime ball around. Pretend that these are toys. They will probably despawn, but it's okay. Wait a minute. I just remembered that I have shelves. I could put items on these shelves. Hold on. I have a lead because, you know, leash to walk the dog. But then, wait, we could take the slime balls. We could take the bones. And we can just put them on the shelf. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This is perfect. Stop it. Oh, this is literally so perfect. We're getting rid of this. Goodbye. I changed a few things around, but look at it now. It's so cute. It's definitely giving playroom now. Before it was kind of giving living room, but now it's giving playroom. I did the checker print floor. I got rid of a couch. We have just the one with the cute little dog plushie. We still have the toys on the floor, but now we have shelves full of toys and treats and leashes. And now that this is done, we can add the dogs. Here's 1. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, friend. Sit on the couch. On the couch. Yes. Hello. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cute. Now that the playroom's done, we can work on the kitchen. Since this is like a modern kind of space star puppy house, I want to go with like a sleek kitchen, but also I found these. These kitchen counters and cabinets match the floors perfectly. Look at this. Okay, this is what I have so far. It's not great, but let's figure out where the appliances can go. We have a fridge. We have a stove. We need a place for my microwave, maybe like there. Kind of cute. And then we could put a toaster over here. I found these 2 modern stools, which might look nice. We have the purple ones if we want to bring the purple into the kitchen. Or we can do the same blue color. I kind of like the purple. Maybe we just, I don't know. Cabinets always kind of look bad to me. I don't know. When it's in an open space like this, I don't feel like I like cabinets. Maybe we just don't do it. No cabinets there. Maybe just a couple here. Would this look totally awful? It's not the worst. I'm just trying to make it look a bit more clean. And honestly, if I'm doing that, we probably shouldn't have an exposed garbage can. We can pretend that this is a fancy kitchen that has one of those trash cans built into the cabinets. Now, before I hook up my appliances, we could put a cup on the table. We can add a plate over here, and then we can add some plants. You know what? I think I'm gonna swap out the purple for white just to make it look a little cleaner. Now all we have to do to have a functioning kitchen is put a generator outside and connect it. Now for the living room, I want to use the same white couch that I did in the puppy playroom so that it kind of matches. So let's put a couch over here. And then I want to use a lot of plants, and luckily we have this balcony right above us so we can do some hanging ones. I just have a rope here and a rope here. Then we can put a pot like this, and we can add some plants. Ta-da! Can I bone meal the grass? Hold on. I know with flowers you can bone meal it, but does this get more grassy? Oh my gosh, stars. Wait, no, I love that. What about this one? Oh, yes. Oh, wait, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll have those. And then I have some other plants in this chest that I kind of sorted for myself. Let's use this as a little TV stand. I do have a TV, but it is quite literally the world's smallest TV. It is a square. Yeah, so that's the TV. Is it a remote? Remote. Does this work? It might not. Can I put it on the table? I could do nothing with it. Just kidding. We're in a modern house, but we still have to get up and press the buttons. I think with this trap door, we can do something cute with the plants. Like that. Now, I kind of want to break this, pick all this stuff up, and I want to grab one of these tables and put it here. That way we can have a table lamp. And then I also have a floor lamp that I'd like to put in the corner. And maybe because there's this giant blank wall between the kitchen and the living room, we can kind of just break this open a little bit for a window. Wait, I lied. That's where the staircase is. Oh, man. Okay, well, maybe, hold on. It could still be a window if I just, there we go. It's just, a window with a long outdoor hallway. You know, maybe we could put some plants out there. Kind of like a little terrarium thing, if that's what it's called. Hold on, does it look cool? Kinda. I mean, I do like that. That's like a little plant window. Now, for the upstairs stargazing room, I want this to kind of be like a cozy, lounging, desk office-y kind of space vibe, if that makes sense. This is the stuff that I found for it. Da-da-da. Look, we've got a telescope, we've got books that's gonna talk about stars, we've got stars for the walls, we've got paintings with stars in it, we've got little starry lamps. So, yeah, that's the vibe. And we'll see if it turns out good. I have two desks to pick from, a purple one and a blue one. I kind of think I want to do purple, and we could put like a big desk back here. That looks pretty. Then I really want to put books everywhere. So I have bookshelves and I have the stackable books, which I really like. So maybe we could fill in this whole wall with like some bookshelves. Like this. Could be kind of fun. Should it be taller here and shorter here? Yes. We should put a big window right here over the desk. And then on the desk, we could have some stackable books. No way we got blue and purple. I love this random book stack. Every time you place it, it's a different color. What are the odds we got blue and purple on the desk? That is so cool. Okay, purple, oh, green, not bad. I want more purple though. Oh, pink. Pink and purple, cute. Oh, you know what would also look super cute? If we put plants on the bookshelves. Oh my gosh. I love that. That was not English. I'm so sorry. I just got excited because I want to put a hanging plant here. We need some rope. Rope. Flower pot. Plant. Fun meal. Oh my gosh. Did I pick out a chair? I do. I've got two chairs to pick from. Blue or purple. These are kind of cool modern chairs. That blends in a bit too much, so maybe we pick the blue one? I actually don't like either. What's happening? What if we do like a chair area like this instead? Like you're meeting a friend to talk about the stars. Perhaps a scientific discussion about space. That could be kind of fun. Ooh, I forgot about all these that I found. These are like little storage jars. I don't know what they look like. I know what the glowstone one looks like. It's super beautiful. I use it all the time. It must go somewhere. Here. Yes. I think I want more. Another. Perhaps here. Beautiful. And then what did these look like? Oh, they're actually quite big. They're like little storage jars. I don't know what to do with those, but perhaps we can do a little shelf. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I don't know what we keep in these. Maybe it's stardust. I know that these jars are glowstone, but maybe we could just pretend they're all full of stardust. Oh my goodness, it's okay. Okay, anyway, I think we need some more bookshelves because we're studious. And then maybe by the balcony, we can have a little sofa. We must add more plants. Oh, I can't forget about my star decals. Hold on. Look at these. Stars on the wall, so pretty. Stop, that's so cute. And then I do have this modern light pendant. I was wondering if that might look cool on the glass ceiling somewhere. So maybe one here and another one here. Now I do know that this painting is of like a sky, which is like pretty. I don't know where I could put it. It could go there. I don't know if I love this though. But there's also another one that I found that is super cute. I might move this star over so we can try to get it here. Hold on. Yes, this one. Look at that. I kind of feel like it doesn't look good there. Like I love the picture though. Love the picture. Can I put it behind the jars? Wait, I want to hide it behind the jars. Oh, wait, look at this. I want this here. I didn't even know that. Oh my gosh. That's cute. That matches so good. Oh my gosh. Maybe we can try to find the other one though and put it here. Hold on. No. Stop it. Yes. Okay, cute. Yeah, that looks good behind there and that looks good there. Oh, I love it so much. This is my favorite room. It is so cute. And then we could put the telescope. I am kind of questioning the chairs. Like, would these little cozy cushions be better for like the loungy, cozy star vibe? Yes, 100% yes. That's so cute. And then maybe we can have some more books. Stack these up. Of course, they have to be the poopy colors here. Come on. Yes, the pretty colors. Oh my gosh. And maybe like a couple extra here by the entrance to the room. I don't like these. This is Christmas colors. Okay, that works. Oh my gosh, this room is so cute. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. But it's so cute. Well, now that I'm done with this, the final room to decorate is the bedroom. Now, for this space, I did pick out a purple bed. That might change, but I want to put it in the middle of the star window, of course. Definitely want to have some carpet around here. And we're also going to need a lamp. Obviously, we have to have a sheep plushie. Maybe we can add some shelves to the walls. That looks kind of crazy. Maybe we don't do that. What if we grabbed all the books from this room and kind of like blended it into the bedroom? So we've got like books here. We can have books here. And then in this corner, like this. At this corner, like this. And then we just have all the books. Is it too much? Okay, wait. I like it here, but I don't like it here. So we're just gonna get rid of these ones. Wait a minute. Can we hang a rope like this and attach it to the fairy jar? Oh my gosh! And over in the corners, we could have a shelf for a picture frame and a shelf for a plant. Okay, well, now that the house is completely done and decorated, it's time for a tour. So here is the outside of the house, and here is the inside. When you first walk in, we have the puppy playroom with all of our dogs, their food and water bowls, and all of their toys. To the right, we have our modern kitchen with our island and our bar stools. Across from the kitchen, we have our living room full of plants and not so modern TV. Then if we go up this ladder, this brings us to my favorite room. Look at this place. La, 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 la. If I could live here, I would. Look at how cute it is. I love the stars on the walls. I love the books, the desk, the colors, the pink, the cyan. Oh, everything is just so cute. And then right past the stargazing room, we have the bedroom. We've got a purple bed. We've got a bunch of glowing fairy jars, a bunch more books, picture frames, sheep plushies, and of course, plants. So just as a reminder, here is the before and here's the after. Do you like my makeover? Let me know your favorite part in the comments below, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe.